Hello, my name is Michael Todd Thompson. I'm running for a position on the Belmont School Committee. I'm a husband that, together with my wife Julia, we've had the good fortune to raise 4 children, the youngest of which is currently a 3rd grader at the Butler Elementary. And like most of the parents that I've had the privilege of speaking with, I have an abundance of pride and enthusiasm in our school system, but I also have some concerns. Chief among those concerns is the budget and the budget shortfalls that we've seen. There's nothing that I'm going to be able to say in a 5-minute speech that is going to solve that problem. If that were the case, it would have been solved already. That said, I hope that with what I do have to say, you can get a sense of the spirit that I bring to the table as a member of the committee, and some of the approaches that I might suggest that we take. I think that the school committee needs to operate from a position of boldness, not timidity. I think that we need to fight and scrap for every dollar and every resource that we can. And that it is important, particularly in light of the budget shortfalls that are occurring here in Massachusetts, but across the country in general, that we demonstrate to the state and to any other funding agency that's out there that we're willing to fight for our students, and that we secure as many victories as we can in those fights as possible. I think we need to look for innovative ways to partner with businesses and to increase the size of the, quote, pie wherever we can. And while we're working within the constraints of the budget, of a fixed budget, I think we also need to be responsible with the money that we do have. But I think you can't start from a position of approaching it with the idea that the pie is fixed and there's nowhere to go for more money. And I think we've seen in the last year or two that there have been, in fact, other sources of money for the town and potential sources of revenue that we could tap into. And I would like the school board to look into those options and to continue looking into others. I believe that our teachers deserve a living wage. I think that there's no reason that a teacher should have to work additional jobs or miss out on time with their family in order to make sure that they can perform and their tasks and duties in educating our families. And finally, I think that the students need proper and comprehensive support for mental health and social and emotional wellness curriculum. When students are able to properly access their emotions and express themselves to the teachers and the parents and staff around them, when they have the tools to work out interpersonal conflict in a healthy way, then they can thrive in the educational environment and they're better situated to step into their roles as adults. And this ultimately benefits the rest of us as community members who are going to live alongside of them. I think everybody on that school committee and every parent and community member that shows up to the school committee meetings is there because they care. I firmly believe that. And we may have differences in opinion about how we get to where we want to be in terms of serving the students, but I do believe that we all are there to serve the students. I hope you give me the opportunity to bring my vision, a vision that is starting from the position of getting to yes, starting from a position of boldness, and showing up every day to fight and scrap for our kids and get as much as we can for them. I hope you give me that opportunity. Thank you. My name is Michael Todd Thompson, and I'm asking for your vote.